Hello everyone, எல்லோருக்கும் மகளிர் தின நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். இன்ஸ்பைரிங் இந்தியன் உமன் ஆண்டர்பிரினருக்கு செக்மெண்ட்ல நாம இப்ப பார்க்க போறது மிஸ்ஸஸ் மயூரி சோனேஜி. இவங்களோட லைன் ஆஃப் பிஸ்னஸ் ஃபேமிலி சைல்ட் கேர். இவங்க இந்த பிஸ்னஸை A+ சைல்ட் கேர் அண்ட் லேர்னிங் சென்டர்ங்கிற பேர்ல இருமைன்ல ரொம்பவே சக்சஸ்ஃபுல்லா நடத்திட்டு வராங்கங்க. இவங்களுக்கு தமிழ் தெரியாது, அதனால நாம இந்த உரையாடலை ஆங்கிலத்துல பார்க்க போறோம். வாங்க நம்ம உள்ள போய் அவங்களுக்கு ஒரு ஹலோ சொல்லலாம். Hello Mayuri, how are you?
I'm doing good, Preetha. How about you?
I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day to you too, and everybody who is watching.
I've got something for you.
These are beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm glad that you like it.
Yes, I do love flowers.
So first of all, I would like to appreciate you as a woman entrepreneur for 2021 on behalf of SoCal Tamil organization for establishing A+ Childcare and Learning Center for all the little ones in our community.
Thank you so much. I'm really honored.
I would like to recognize you for all your effort, hard work and dedication and the commitment that you had shown in growing A+.
Thank you.
Mayuri, I know you personally for many years, but for people who are viewing, on behalf of them, I would like to ask you some questions so they come to know more about you.
Sure.
How did you and when did you get the idea of starting a daycare?
Growing up, I never had an idea about opening a daycare. Working with child was not the line of my career. I did study child psychology, sociology, woman entrepreneurship, woman development, but I pursued my career as a fashion designer in textiles and clothing. Back in India, I used to work with the export house and export over here to Walmart and JCPenney and Kohl's all their merchandise, and I used to manage the production. So after marriage also I have been working, and then my husband was transferred to USA for his work, and then I was awarded with what we call H4 and as we know that on the H4 we cannot work. So for me, I was like never complained about it, as I was always working. I never took a break in my college or during my career. So it came as a blessing, and I enjoyed that phase, and that is when Meera was born, my daughter, love of my heart. And she's recording and she's jumping right now. So then, but she was born with a different abilities. She couldn't walk or crawl everything on time, and she couldn't speak because of her hearing deficiency. So I taught myself speech therapy, physical therapy, occupational therapy, and I was trained under best of the best. Best of the audiologists, best of the speech pathologists back in LA. And so that is how I started developing my interest in working with other kids. Friends started seeing all the progress in Meera, and they said, Mayuri, why don't you help us with our kids, teach them something? I'm like, okay. So I started making some plans. Okay, let me do this with them, let me do that with them, and that is how the seed for A+ was sown. And now here we are sitting in A+.
Wow, that's a wondrous journey of how A+ started.
Yes.
What are the internal or external factors that motivates you to keep running this childcare?
Motivation for me, it's kids themselves. Like when you see the kid who comes to the daycare doesn't know how to say words, sometimes they don't know, because I get a lot of kids who doesn't know how to speak well, or they don't have that much language, and then they start talking, making sentences. That is very rewarding as a teacher. It's really rewarding to me. And best is when, for example, I tell you that I had one kid named Dayal, and he came to me from when he was baby, And then mommy one day calls me and says, Daya's sister is very upset with me. I said, why? What happened? That why did I not send the elder kid to A+, because Dayat is doing everything better than him. Her. So, when the parent calls and says like this, that kids are saying and having this kind of discussion among them. So that is what motivates me and keeps me going every day.
That's really impressive. I should say that shows how dedicated and how committed you are in bringing the kids up and how they thrive at school as well. How do you do your work and life balance?
Work and life balance, as I said, I have a wonderful husband who is very supportive at everything I do. And plus, I am a early bird. I get up early, 4:30, 5:30 is my usual clock. Even if it's weekend, it doesn't matter. I'm up because I like my me time.
What are the guidance or what would you like to say for people who would like to start this line of business?
For any line of work, if you want to do something or achieve something, you need to be not giving up. You need to work for it. You need to set your aim, work for it, because without work you will never going to get anywhere. But be true to yourself as what are your strength and what are your ability, and work accordingly. And enjoy the journey, enjoy the process of getting somewhere. Don't worry about the result. If it's successful, it's good. If it is not successful, you will learn from it. So just give it your best, and don't try to blame anybody or anyone. Like for women, I would say, don't blame your kids, or I have to pick them up, I have to drop them, I need to cook for them, I need to manage this time, this classes time. Everybody does that. We are not the only one. So you need to be responsible for your action. If you want to do it, do it. But if you are not doing it, don't blame anybody. Be responsible for not doing it too. So that's called responsibility. Take a charge of your life. It could be for anybody. So I would say just be committed and never give up.
That's a nice piece of advice. I know in this pandemic, everybody had faced challenges in the initial period of this new era that has thrown us. So how did you overcome that? Because initially you would have got in-person kids. Then how did you come up with an online model or anything that you had done to continue the journey of A+?
First of all, I would like to say that this month we celebrate 1 year of finishing online learning. So successfully running online class. In fact, I moved, like within 1 week, I moved from in-person to online, and it was challenging, I would say, because getting kids, especially preschooler, to learn online, it's very difficult. But I was blessed with wonderful parents who were very supportive, and we are here 1 year. In fact, now I have some kids who have started coming in. They have moved from online to in-person. And now when parent came to pick up the kid, they're like, Miss Mayuri, we missed the circle time. So they didn't realize that for 1 year mom and dad were also enrolled in preschool. So it's been wonderful journeys. It is there. I'm hopefully everybody will be soon vaccinated and life can go back to normal.
Hoping so. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
What would you like to say to all the women on this occasion of Women's Day?
I would say just enjoy, live the life, take 1 day at a time, and just enjoy whatever phase you are having, and never give up. If you want to do something, go for it.
என்ன மக்களே, அவங்களோட இன்ஸ்பைரிங் ஜேர்னியை கேட்டு நீங்களும் வந்து யோசிப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நம்மளும் ஏதாவது பண்ணணும்னு. மிஸ் மயூரி சொன்ன மாதிரி இட்ஸ் பெட்டர் லேட் தென் நெவர். ஸோ தலை சொன்ன மாதிரி நெவர் எவர் கிவ் அப்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. அந்த ஸ்பிரிட்டோட நீங்கள் நினச்ச விஷயத்தை இன்னைக்கு ஆரம்பிங்க. எல்லோருக்கும் மகளிர் தின நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். வணக்கம். பாய்.
Bye.